I remember I first started getting into the conversation and the debate about when offensive linemen should be drafted back in around 2021 when everybody was arguing over if the Cincinnati Bengals should pick Penei Sewell or Jamar Chase. I remember at the time there was a graph that was circulating around. I'll put it up somewhere if I can find it of the drop of success rate in like the first 5 years or like the chance of getting an additional contract. And the guards, I know especially the guards, but I think the tackles might have dropped off a lot earlier just because the tackle position is much harder. But even then, if like you look at it, a lot of those tackles that didn't succeed at tackle switched to guard and then became successful or switched to center. Because a lot of tackles that are drafted as tackles are switched very early. Think of like Mekhi Becton, who was a tackle for the Jets and then now plays guard at the Eagles. Or even like Jackson Powers Johnson, who came out as a center and now plays guard. Like offensive linemen just switch positions a lot. But even if I feel like you take the tackle and the guard, like the break off is like third to late fourth round for guards, is when the drop off is of positional value. I remember for a long time being like, okay, so like as long as you're getting a guard or like around that area every year, you should have a pretty good chance of having one be successful. But then I'm a Seahawks fan, and John fucking Schneider follows this exact logic to a T. Which on average, he spent over, and this is over 15 years by the way. So there's, while he has plenty of fucking time and data for this to be conclusive, he has spent on average a pick, a late third, fourth round pick. It's exactly 3.95 if you want to be fucking exact. And the Seahawks offensive line has been garbage the entire time he's been there. Like for the last decade, since we've won the Super Bowl, the offensive line has been an issue. And it's like it's only gotten progressively worse. Right? We drafted Charles Cross and Abraham Lucas to fix it, but like if I fucking find it, I'm gonna show the stat of on average when we ran it up the middle that K9 and Charbonnet had yards of first contact of -4. So Schneider is